Good morning, class. Today we will go over parts of a flower. The petal is the beautifully colored part of the flower. The stamen is the male-producing part of the flower. The stamen is made up of two parts. The two parts are anther, that is where the pollen is produced, filament, that is the slender part that supports the anther. The pistil is the female producing part of the flower. There are three parts of the pistil. They are stigma, the top part of the pistil where pollen grains land, style, the long tube of the pistil that connects the stigma to the ovary, the lower part of the pistil where the ovule is produced. The ovule is the egg cell. Bees, bats, and butterflies are pollinators. They are pollinators because they help the pollen travel from flower to flower. The sepal is the outer part of the flower. The sepal protects the bud. Here is a diagram of a flower, the inside of the flower. The inside of the flower has different parts. The colorful part is the petals. On the bottom, there are the sepals. The sepal is going to protect the bud before the flower blooms, so the sepals are very important. Now, there are two main parts of the flower. There's the female part and the male part. The female part consists of the pistil, which you could see is right up here, so the pistil's on top. Then there's the stigma, which is part of the pistil, style, the long tube, and the ovary. That contains the ovules. The ovules are the egg cells. Now, on this side, you could see the male part of the flower. So the male part of the flower is the stamen. Now, the top part is the anther. That's going to contain the pollen. So if a bee or a bat lands on the flower and they stay on the flower for a while, they will travel to another flower and bring the pollen with them. So this top part is the anther, and the filament is the long tube that supports the anther. So you can remember A in the alphabet goes before F. So anther, filament. Anther is the top, filament is the bottom. Stamen is the male part, and it has the word men in it. And men is the plural form of man, which is male. So stamen is the male part of the flower. For the pistil, you have to remember that it's made up of three parts. S-O. Stigma, which is the top part. Style, so you could even put these in alphabetical order. S-T-I comes before S-T-Y. Now this bottom part here is the ovary. Now this bottom part is also known as the receptacle. It's not labeled here, but this bottom part is the receptacle. Now the ovary contains the ovules, which are the egg cells. Now, this is a surprise. I wanted to have a song of flowers, but they were all too babyish. And this is by Post Malone, and Miss Mar and I both love him. He's a great singer. So it has the name Sunflower in it. So it was the closest I could get to a flower song that I thought you would like. So your assignment this week that will be due on Monday is to draw a picture of the flower and outline the parts, and you can forward that to me by Monday. Now, Monday is, let me see, Friday's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So Monday is May 4th. So please have in your picture of your flower by Monday, May 4th. Thank you, boys and girls. Have a great day. Bye.